Hi guys, it's Steve Capozzi back in the garden. I've been showing you these tyre pots before. I've got all these tyre pots. These pots are made out of old tyres. I mentioned there are special shops where they actually make these tyres. They've got some sort of a really heavy duty machine that cuts these tyres, which you especially need for these big truck tyres. But I just made a discovery today which might be useful for you. A nice tip is you can make, as long as you have the small car tyres, you can cut one side out like that just to make a nice pot, just like that. And I'm just going to show you guys how I do it very quickly. Alright, so here it is. As long as you have a sharp pointed knife, you just get right to the very edge. There's like a line around here. And very carefully just force the knife in, and it will go in. And then you just have to work your way around. It's a bit hard and awkward, but you can do it with a sharp knife, a sharp thin knife. I'm not saying it's really easy, but as you can see, one person and one sharp knife can do it. There it is. Okay, now as a final step, you can cut out the bottom rim, just like that. And there it is there. Just cut that out. And you can see how that rim at the bottom sticks up. So if you just cut that out, and if I turn this one over, you can see how it's now a lot better, like so. The drainage is a lot better. You don't have that rim sticking up like this. And if you look at that, that's now pretty much perfect. Now when you cut this thing, you got to be careful. The outside part seems to be very strong. Maybe it's reinforced more with like steel wire. The rim part is very strong, so if you come out to just past that line, that's where you want to cut, around there, right there. And that's where I've cut this one here. So that tyre pot there is absolutely perfect. I'm just going to cut this one out, finish off a second one. And it is a bit hard and awkward, but you can do it. Just got to get the knife in. See? And make sure it's a sharp, thin knife. If you want to rest, you can rest a bit. And especially if you want to sharpen the knife on a stone, sharpen the knife. The sharper the better. Oh, there you are. I must admit they got a bit hard. Whew. And I'm puffed out, but it can be done, see? Make sure it's a very sharp knife. You cut the rim just like that. And now we've got the pot. And you can still make a few cuts like that just to help drainage, and the cross cuts even better. Cut in and a T, make T. Cut in and make a T. Every 10 centimeters or so around. Turn those over, and that's it. Two nice tyre pots. I planted seeds there, but you can see the other tyre pots are bursting with vegetables. And over there, this is the tyre pot that I prepped. I've got a previous video prepping the tyre pot, and look at those Chinese radishes in there. You can see beautiful, nice, there it is, large Chinese radishes just in there, beautiful. Vegetables on this side, a bit old. And of course over here, all these pots brimming with vegetables. There, there, there. Alright, Steve Capozzi back in the garden with a couple of tyre pots. and evolved car tyres. I hope that's informative, and I'll see you next time.